You gotta be the very definition of day late, dollar short, nigga. Mistake I made was the one I always make. Trusting you. Believing in you. And you. Day late, dollar short, Marvin, that's you.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 5, and we're going to be talking about your boy, Uncle Marvin. I want you guys to let me know what y'all think is next for his character. I mean, he had a crazy Season 4, very risky, but Marvin makes it out once again. My only question is, will his luck continue in Season 5? Us as fans watching the show, we want Marvin to survive. You know what I'm saying? We want him to get through it. Of course, it ain't looking too good, but to be honest, it ain't been looking too good for Marvin since the beginning of the series, but somehow, some way, he's always found a way to make it out. So we're going to see what's going to happen with him. We know it is the final season, which means a lot of main characters could get dropped off by the end of the season. So I'm eager to see which characters are going to make it. And you guys, make sure you check out my last few videos. I dropped the What's Next 4 snaps and pops. I told you guys, this next upcoming season, they gotta go. I mean, plain and simple. We already know once all their dirt comes out to light, it's going to be hell to pay, and that's what I cannot wait to see. But you guys check out the video and let me know what y'all think is going to happen for them next season. Now, if you a fan of The Chi, check out The Chi Season 7. Is Reg back from the dead? Is he returning? Check out that video and let me know what you think about it, especially if you love the first 2 seasons of The Chi. But let's talk about the topic of discussion, Uncle Marvin. What's next for his character in Season 5? As I told you guys, we know in Season 4 he went through a lot. The whole Stefano thing was crazy, making the same mistakes that he's made back in Season 2. It made no sense, and us as fans watching it, we like, what the hell is Marvin doing? Why is he going back to his old ways? Why is he acting so stupid? We know Rock was pissed off at Marvin and very disappointed in him because he messed up things with Stefano, having all these side deals, and then of course bringing early Tyler into the mix. That was a mistake. That should have never happened at all, just based off the simple fact that he slipped up with the Italians before. But no, Marvin goes and does what he wants to do, and of course it's stupid things. Now we know Marvin, he has a good heart. He loves his daughter. He is willing to do whatever it takes to protect her. And of course we know Jukebox saved his life this season. And on top of that, we know Marvin, he still has that love for Gerald's daughter. He didn't have to go and look out for that girl, but he did. And he dropped off those meth, coked out foster parents that she had, and now she's with a better family, hopefully. Know what I'm saying? But Marvin did not have to do that. It goes to show you that he has a heart, and deep down inside, Marvin is a good person, or at least he can be a good person. But we know he's involved in some very illegal activities, and that's what he's good at. Know what I'm saying? He is good at doing this, and as he told Jukebox, he doesn't want her doing this, but if she's going to decide to do it, it's going to be what it's going to be. He's going to make sure that his daughter is ready, and Jukebox prove that she is ready. Now, I believe in Season 5, we will see more of the Marvin and Jukebox storyline. We will see more of a connection. We know Jukebox told Aisha that she's basically staying there because of her pops. Her pops looked out for her. Her pops pretty much changed his ways in order to support his daughter. So she wants to be there to support him. She believes she needs to look out for him because no one else is going to do it. So that right there lets us know it's going to be a sad Season 5, especially if Marvin does not make it. And as I told you guys, they did a great job in that season finale by teasing his death. I mean, the whole look that he gave Gerald's daughter, the conversation that he had with Jukebox, Jukebox talking about she's staying there because of her dad. I mean, the big shootout that he had with Unique's boys, it really did seem like the end was for him, but he ended up surviving somehow, some way. But of course, in next season, Marvin may not have that same luck. Now, I do believe in Season 5 that Marvin and Rock will squash their issues. We know that last scene between them was not the best. She said, look, Marvin, we're going to start calling you Day Late Dollar Short Marvin. That's you. Know what I'm saying? She was pissed off. And of course, we know Stefano was lying, talking about Marvin came to him talking about he wants to replace Rock, where it was Stefano that came to Marvin talking about that. Like, really? And Marvin defended his sister. He said, don't ask me that question again. He don't want to hear it. But y'all know Stefano, he gonna do what he want to do. Know what I'm saying? And of course, he's a backstabber. Him and Phil Russo. We know this whole thing with the Italians will blow up next season. And Marvin, trust and believe, is still on Stefano's list. I believe it ain't over yet. Now, some believe that this whole thing with Phil Russo may fix the issue between Marvin and Stefano, because y'all know Stefano's going to need all the soldiers that he can get to take down Phil Russo. If I'm Marvin, I'm leaving that alone. I'm not getting involved in any of it. I'll let those two go at it. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know Stefano is definitely going to be looking for some blood, and y'all know he's coming for Phil Russo. Marvin, just stay away from all of it. I mean, I would not be surprised if Marvin tries to make a move, because Marvin always does what he wants to do. And we know that Stefano and Phil Russo is a problem. Y'all know Rock, she's going to want to get revenge. So maybe they can, take advantage of Stefano and Phil Russo going at each other and, of course, kill two birds with one stone. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if they can somehow, some way take out Phil Russo and Stefano and make it seem like they, took each other out, that will be a great strategy. The question is, how would they do it? Now, I do believe with Lulu coming back into the picture, him and Marvin can get a lot of things done, especially if they're on the same page, of course, with The Rock as well. The family, the Thomas family, they need to stick together. They need to stick together and take down their common enemy, because all these people, they're plotting and planning against them. Snaps and Pops, Unique, Phil Russo, Stefano. I mean, it's a lot going on. So hopefully they can make those adjustments next season and be able to get that victory. But I forgot that Marvin does have, a mentally challenged nephew, and that is Kanan. So hopefully they can get his head straight. They can get him to see things a little bit more clearer. And hopefully Kanan does not make any stupid decisions in season 5. Based off what we saw at the end of season 4, it definitely ain't looking too good. So I'm just hoping and praying that the Thomas family can keep it all together. And of course, I guess if Marvin is to take an L, I would rather have Marvin get locked up. Lock him up, know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to see Uncle Marvin get dropped off, plain and simple. And we know Marvin, every time he's at these, big murder scenes, he leaves all types of evidence. I noticed that you guys have been talking about this. This man leaves all types of, evidence behind. But somehow, some way, he's able to get out without nothing ever coming back on him. The question is, will he pay for that next season? But down below, I want you guys to let me know what y'all think is going to happen for your boy Uncle Marvin next season. Will he make it? Will he get locked up? Will he get dropped off? That's the question. And you already know, if he is to get dropped off, Jukebox will turn up to the max. We will definitely see a different side of her, a side that is going to come eventually. I just don't want to see her go through that. But we know Jukebox turned out the way that she was in the OG Power because she went through a lot growing up. And unfortunately, losing Marvin or something bad happening to her father may be the reason why she is the way we saw her in the OG Power, which is a very scary person. But I cannot wait to see how it's all going to go down next season. You guys let me know what y'all think is going to happen next. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.